Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, aka the Rembrandt of Karmic Readers, aka Diamond in the Rough. With another video. This is going to be a Karmic video, but this is going to be a little different than the ones that you guys know me very, very well for. There will be a reading, but there will be a checklist to go by with this particular subject matter. Okay. A viewer had given me the wonderful suggestion of covering the topic of what is the difference between a karmic and a handler. Okay, what is a handler? A demonic handler. Now, karmic usually in our lifetimes, in our contracts, at any point in our life, and we have different times where we were set to meet our twin. There were different times where we were meant to know who the karmic is. Sometimes it's one, and there's always a main one, and sometimes it's a group. But for all intents and purposes, that group doesn't really change, okay? It's usually that karmic and either current flying monkeys or new flying monkeys, okay? Because sometimes those flying monkeys will get so sick and tired of having to do the legwork for this karmic that friendship falls off and then another one comes in. That's completely different from a handler. Okay? Now, a handler, if you think about it in the sense of a demonic handler, a handler is somebody that is sort of the wingman of the person that's meant to be the sort of diversion. And this usually happens right before you're about to reunite or have some kind of communication with your masculine, okay? This is somebody that's meant to glamour you. This is somebody that's meant to sweep you off your feet. But make no mistake, this is somebody sent by the demons to sway you off your path. Okay? Now, I don't know, guys, but I must have like some kind of like antennas out or some kind of like invisible sign across my forehead that says unavailable. And, you know, my angels are very, very vehement and nope, nope, nope. You stay away from her, okay? And I'm very on guard too. Let me tell you, I be swerving guys left and fucking right. It's like, you know, please. Hello, that's fine. But it's not going to go past that. I'm not an unfriendly person by any means. But I also can sniff out a rat. And the way these handlers come in, they'll seemingly appear out of nowhere. You'll be minding your business, you're reading your book on the bus or listening to your music, and they'll usually start with a compliment. Like, and not to say that you're not beautiful, because let's face it, us divine feminines have that rare kind of beauty that's, you know, come on. We're in a class by ourselves. But they kind of lay it on thick. You know what I mean? It's like they'll kind of watch your face and your mannerisms and how you respond to the verbal hooks they're trying to give you, okay? They're very sinewy, they're very slick, and they look good on paper. Oh, they look great on paper. But you can always tell there's something a little dark about their energy, and my heart's going a mile a minute right now. It's wow. There's always something dark about their energy. They can be smiling in your face, but you swear you see fangs. The energy is off. It's almost like they glided in behind you. It's like, motherfucker, where did you come from? They're sent by handlers, okay? Now, handlers are usually somebody, either a flying monkey or somebody that is unbeknownst to you, that's watching you, watching masculine. And believe me, guys, this is happening more often than you would think. They slide in unannounced. They look great on paper. Tall, dark, handsome, all of that stuff, because they want to make the package as pretty as possible so that you're fooled. But then when they start talking, you notice their eyes change a little bit. They look at you like they want to eat you, okay? I know this sounds dramatic, but when I was approached with making this type of video, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. So that was a sign that I should talk about this, because this is happening a lot. A lot to a lot of us feminine. So DMs that are watching, we are curving these guys left and right. Curving, for, those that don't know the modern vernacular, the urban vernacular, whatever it is. Curving is avoiding. Like, basically telling the guy to, go fuck off. It's like, in the nicest possible way possible, but still letting them know, I'm not interested. Okay? This is very different from Karmic. Karmic, you can pretty much predict what she's going to do. At this point, even those of you that don't use cards or aren't tarot readers yourself can pretty much predict what this bitch is going to do next. That's the difference between a karmic and a handler, okay? They're very, what's the word I'm looking for? You can tell they're up to no good, but the words that they're saying are so flowery. Any lesser woman that wasn't quick on the uptake would not be able to catch the subtle cues. Okay? Now, it's very important that you guys take heed to what's being said in this video, because I do feel that this is going to be happening the closer and closer and closer we get to union. I'm very lucky in the way that I must have like a scowl on my face that I don't even know about, that I'm not aware of, because no motherfucker approaches me. Like, no, like, keep your distance. Okay? Now, I'm not unfriendly, okay? But us women had to be careful, especially us DFs that are very, very friendly by nature because we're beautiful, empathic souls. They can take advantage of that and try to trick you and mislead you into walking into something that you're going to give all of your energy to. They are depending, these handlers, on your being depressed about your quote-unquote loneliness, okay? And that's when they strike, okay? They not only strike then, but they also strike when you're feeling on top of the world. You may have gotten a text from your masculine. You may have gotten the biggest sign of your life, and that's when they come. That's when they come. Now, Karmic is predictable as fuck. I mean, we already know what she's going to do. Cards are not. She's so fucking predictable. But the difference between her/him, because it could be a guy too, okay, and a handler, or someone who is sent by a handler, that's another monster, literally, entirely. So I want you guys to think back, or think if it happened today, okay, as of the time of this reading, or this video, okay? When were the times that you were approached by a handler, okay? Or somebody that was sent by a handler, okay? Because believe me, they're going to try everything, these demons. I really do mean everything. Every trick in their book. They are banking on your quote-unquote loneliness. They are banking on your desire for your DM's warm body. And they're going to try to twist that and make it fit into their agenda. Well, you know, for all intents and purposes, she's single, right? You know, she should be available, right? And that's the trick. That's the trick. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys that, especially if it's been a while that you haven't heard from your masculine. Look, of course, you need companionship, okay? But you can tell the difference between an honest soul that just wants to give his heart and his time and one of these handler types. You can tell the difference, and I'm hoping after this video you'll be able to tell the difference even more. I hope this helps, and I will revisit this subject matter because I feel it's very important, especially approaching 10/10. We only have, as of tomorrow, from tomorrow on, 4 days until 10/10. So everything is revving up, amping up. And it's going to do that until a boom, big tower on 10/10. Now, after 10/10, you had to give it a few days for things to sort of sort themselves out. Because once that tower hits, it's going to destroy some foundations that were made under the wrong pretenses. So I hope this helps, guys. And if there's any other videos that you want me to touch on, and thank you to the person that suggested this, because that was a wonderful, wonderful suggestion, okay? Keep them coming, guys, okay? Because I love to research. I love to do my detective work. I could pull cards for you guys right now, but that's not the only thing that I can do, Okay? Put me to work, guys. Okay? Put me to work. All right? If there's something that you want to know about, let me know. I'll write it down on my list and I will make a video about it. Okay? Like I said, put me to work. It's my job to get this information out to you. Okay? So just be very, very vigilant with this. Okay? These handlers or these beings that are sent by these handlers. And I'm very surprised that this video hasn't been fucked with. Very surprised, because this is like information that you're quote unquote not supposed to know. But with these handlers, they do something that it's a psychological term called love bombing. Okay, they just pound you with the compliments, and like I said, they lay it on thick. There's a difference between somebody that just likes you very much and doesn't know the situation that you're going through with your DM, not knowing you're connected to someone, and this evil snake in the grass motherfucker. Okay, there's a big world of difference between the two types. Okay, one just wants to meet somebody and give their heart. One wants you to be swayed off the path. Okay, so know the difference and use discernment. Okay, I'm hoping that this helps as many people. God, I pray that this touches as many people as possible that need to see this, need to hear this. Okay, because it's of the utmost importance. Okay. Again, if there's anything else that you would like me to touch on, okay, put me to work. My job is to inform. My job is to teach. So, with a lot of love for you guys, and welcome to my new familia. Welcome to the Hood Oracle family. I recently cracked 4K. And I'm very excited about it. And it's just going to be up, 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 up. You know, I'll see you back at 5K, 6K, 7K, all the way to 500K, you know, and up. Okay? This is all God's doing, and all of my work is through God. And Jesus and Mary and just all of heaven. Okay? God lives in this channel. Love you guys so much. And God bless. Jesus be with you guys. And keep up your prayers. They're working. Okay? Notice your signs. If you need to write them down, write them down. It's always nice to write them down and make a journal of what you see, because it will give you that push on your off days. Okay? So look out for what I was talking about on this video. Okay? There is such a thing called handlers. Okay? And I'm surprised this hasn't been talked about before. Well, there has to be a first time somewhere, right? So let it be here. Love you guys very much. If you want to book a reading, all the information is on my website, and that can be accessed from the About section here on my channel. It's in the bio. Okay? I have exclusive content there too, so don't be a stranger, become a member, and all my other social media linkages are there on the About section of my channel here as well. So I'll welcome you to the family, and I love you guys very, very much. I know that I'm not like, you know, all in your face today, you know, but I got to be calm sometimes. And this is one of those serious ones that, I mean, I'm always serious, but I'm really, really looking out for you guys here, because I don't want you guys to be swayed, because they're very, very fucking slick, these demons. They're very slick. They know what the fuck they're doing. They're not stupid, okay? But we're not either, All right? With knowledge comes power. Okay? And that power is a responsibility. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.